Hi there folks, and welcome to another online maths tutorial from Rigor Maths. So this is our first video in our gold module for MNU 403A. So the three skills that we're hopefully going to progress all the way on to gold level in this module are number 1, problems in context, number 2, long multiplication, and number 3, long division. So we get some really challenging stuff in this module here guys, but if you work hard and do your practice, I think you're going to get on just fine. In this video, we're just going to focus on outcome 1, which is problems in context. And as you can see here, you're allowed to use a calculator for these questions. So make sure that you've got one handy. So let's go over context question here and we'll read through it together. So 14,823 eggs are packed into boxes which will each hold 12 eggs. How many boxes are needed to hold all the eggs? So like before, we've got to choose our strategy. So we're basically trying to split 14,823 into equal piles of 12, and we'll want to know how many piles of 12 essentially we can make, how many groups of 12 we can split this number into. So that to me sounds like a divide. So we've got 4,823 divided by 12. We're allowed to put it straight into the calculator, and our answer is 1,235.25. Now what you've actually got to do here is you've got to answer the question in the context of the problem. So the problem asked for how many boxes are needed to hold all the eggs. You can't get a bit of a box. What this means is 1,235 and a bit boxes, so you would need another box to hold the remaining eggs that don't fit into a group of 12. So even though this goes against a lot of the rounding rules, you actually need to round up so that you've got enough boxes to hold all the eggs. So the answer we were looking for here is 1,236 boxes. So what we've got for you here guys is we've got 3 questions to try, and I want you to read the questions carefully, do the calculation, and feel free to do it on your calculator, but make sure you show me what it is, and then make sure that you round each of the questions in the context of the problem that's displayed for you. So pause the video, read the questions carefully, show me all you're working, and when you unpause the video, I'll show you the answers. Okay guys, so number 1 was 83.833333 and we had to round up to 84 containers. So number 2, what we've got there is another divide. So how many bags can be made? Well, once you divide you get 45.875, so that means 45 and a bit bags. You can't get a bit of a bag, so it's going to be 45 full bags. You had to round down that time because of the context of the question. And number 3, when you do your divide you get 52.457 etc. So how many baths could be filled? Well, 52 and a bit, which means you could only fill 52 baths. You had to round down again for the context of that question. So give yourself a score out of what you attempted, giving yourself a tick of course for each correct answer. So I hope you got on okay with that guys, and I'll see you real soon in outcome 2.